Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that the job you've relied on for years is gone. You did everything right. You worked hard, paid your bills, supported your family, and followed the rules. Then one meeting changes everything. For many migrants, losing a job is more than losing an income. It can affect housing, family responsibilities, future plans, immigration status. That's why every immigrant needs a backup plan. A backup plan is not about expecting failure, it is about preparing for uncertainty. Today, I want to show you why having a backup plan is one of the smartest decisions an immigrant can make. Many people believe that once they have a good job, their future is secure. Unfortunately, that is not always true. Companies lose contracts, businesses restructure, technology changes, economic downturns happen. Highly skilled professionals can suddenly find themselves unemployed through no fault of their own. The lesson is very simple. A good job is important, but a job is not a backup plan. Ask yourself this question. If your income stopped tomorrow, how long could your household survive? It's a very important question to always ask. Many immigrants support more than one household, the parent or a mortgage in their country of residence. And I'm sure you're also doing the same. At the same time, they support parents, siblings, relatives, or community projects back home. From the outside, everything may look very successful, but behind the scenes, almost every pound has already been allocated to something important. When a job is lost, the impact spreads beyond the individual. It affects everyone who depends on them. That is why a backup plan is not only about protecting yourself, it is also about protecting your family. Imagine losing your job today. Tomorrow morning, your bills are still waiting. Your landlord still expects rent. Your mortgage still needs to be paid. Utility bills still send invoices. Council tax still arrives. Insurance payments continue. Food still needs to be bought. Life does not pause because your income has stopped. Financial resilience is not measured by how much money you make. It is measured by how long you can survive when money stops coming. Two people lose their jobs on the same day. Take, for instance, Emeka and Franklin. Emeka has almost no savings. However, Franklin has 6 months of living expenses saved. Between Emeka and Franklin, who do you think will sleep well at night? And I need you to tell me the reasons in the comment section. Because savings create options. Savings buy time. Time to search for the right opportunity. Time to retrain. Time to avoid desperate decisions. Building an emergency fund may seem difficult, but every small contribution matters. The goal is to gradually build enough savings to cover several months of essential expenses. Many people depend entirely on one source of income. The problem is that when that source disappears, everything becomes vulnerable. That is why multiple income streams are so important. Your main job may pay the bills, but additional income can provide protection. This could come from freelancing, consulting, content creation, investments, online businesses, or other ventures. The goal is not to become rich overnight. That is not what I'm saying. However, the goal is to reduce risk. When one source of income stops, another source can help you remain afloat. The workplace is changing faster than ever before. Technology is evolving. Artificial intelligence is transforming industries. Automation is replacing certain tasks. The people who stop learning often struggle to keep up. Your current job pays you today. Your skill pays you for the rest of your life. Investing in yourself is one of the safest investments you can make. Learn new skills and certifications that is relevant to your job. Stay relevant in your industry. Never stop developing yourself. Many opportunities come through relationships. People often hear about vacancies through former colleagues, friends, and professional contacts before they are even advertised publicly. Networking is not about asking people for favors. It is about building genuine relationships over time. Stay connected with former co-workers. Attend professional events. Support others whenever you can. A strong network can open doors when you need them most. Sometimes your next opportunity comes from a conversation rather than a job application. That has happened to me. That was how I was able to get myself saved from the redundancy. Many people say, I have a good job. A better mindset is, I have a good job and a backup plan. A strong backup plan rests on 4 pillars: emergency savings, continuous learning, a strong professional network, and the last one, not the least actually, multiple streams of income. If one pillar weakens, the others can provide support. That is how resilience is built. Just to wrap up, imagine Emeka and Franklin are being 2 immigrants arriving in the same country on the same day, both being hardworking, both earn good salaries as well, both build a life for themselves and their families. Then redundancy strikes. One person panics because they never prepared for uncertainty. The other person remains calm because they built a backup plan. The difference is not intelligence. The difference is not luck. The difference is preparation. A backup plan is not a sign of fear. It is a sign of wisdom. Because the question is not whether life will surprise you. The question is whether you will be ready when it does. Thank you for watching. If you have found value in this message, please like, subscribe, and share. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, the best time to prepare for uncertainty is before uncertainty arrives. See you in the next one. Bye for now.